I found my extensions. Because the last film I made, I told people I was looking for extensions. So I was going to use the camera as a mirror to help put them on. Because I like this one. Because when I couldn't find my extensions or my protective spray, my brain was like, it's tidy. It's not perfectly organised, but the floor is not clear, and the bedspread matches. I don't know why my hand is suddenly like that. Strange. Strange. People are strange. When you're a stranger, faces look ugly out in the rain. When you're strange, people remember your name. When you're strange, don't change, don't rearrange. Stay the same, create your name. Become a dame. Anyway, what do I want to talk about? I do now want to talk about the fact I've got my jumper on the wrong way. Just realised. But, high neck now. High neck. My last film, I'm thinking about having a bob. You can tell. Well, see, now I want to be in the other room. The other room's got bubbles. But anyway, what I want to talk about is they're trying to make me do it again. Trying to make me have another injection. But I mean, I've just come off one injection. A theory that only people who care or need to know are going to research or have the time to or have to. Like, is ocular gyrocrisis caused by having the drugs injected into you? They say no. My friend has it, but she won't let me drive her around. I call her my friend. She won't let me drive her around. It's a bit odd. So my main reason for not wanting to have it this time with this medication is I want to be free. I don't want to have to remember to be somewhere on a certain day. And that's my choice. And I don't see why they're pressurising me. Because I don't see why they're pressurising me when boys, I'm a girl, and boys seem to think I'm quite attractive and seem to want to, you know, try having a baby with me. I wouldn't mind a baby. Like, quite like children, quite intelligent, want to pass on. And the first ever boyfriend I had, you know, it's like, that's what it's all about. Him and me. A gem. But so, like, my point here is, if I get pregnant, which I've not been told I can't, yeah, so either just tell me I can't get pregnant, or like, what I'm trying to say is, if I was to get pregnant, or I'm sure there's probably some research out there, because I definitely saw the research on the other one when I was in a committed relationship, that said I had to come off it 4 years before thinking about having a baby. So I'm on the implant. They practically, well, I mean, I know they didn't force you, but they were like, look, you're taking this medication now, because I had it stabbed in my arse and bit someone that day. They were like, look, I mean, if you get pregnant on it, it's like not going to be good for the baby, so like have the implant. So it was basically like, do you know what I mean? That's a bit of a predicament. Like, you want to have a healthy baby, so you don't like say, oh no, I'm not going to have it. I'm gonna have that risk. You know, it would have been a gamble. So what I'm saying is, the medication that I'm on at the moment says like you have to come off it while you're pregnant. This one says, but like I said about research out there, because this is a newer medication, so there's like less testing done. And my theory is I'm a tester, because you know all women are different. So that's my little spiel about injections, just because that's what I talked about last time. If you wanna comment, comment below, but please subscribe, because I've been doing some late night reading and I need 1,000 subscribers, and I don't know how to do it. I'm having a poppy picnic, 21st of August, Mariners Hotel, Malton Haven. Looking for bands to play. Poets with like uplifting but reminiscent poems. Or political protest poems. That'd be it. Yeah. And there's a right like crowd of hippies, and they said they were waiting for a bus. They kept running across the road. My friend called them monks. And she said when we were walking past this place, she said, this is where the monks are. Yeah, they were outside the, it's called Broading, where I think that's where they live, the Scotties, from Scotties, army people. I think they do a bit of practicing. It was the day after I'd made a film about them practicing going to war. Because if you practice something, you get good at it, but if you practice something, it means you're going to do it again for real. So if they just stop practicing, then they won't do it for real, right? So, yeah. I think there's much else to say. So, one thing that I wouldn't mind saying is, no, I'm not going to say it. Oh yeah, one thing I was going to say is my mum. I've never told my mum about my YouTube channel, and everyone I tell about my YouTube channel, I mention it not to tell her, because even when I was studying performing arts and I had a book and I had a whole chapter designated to glamour modelling, she's like, I showed her my comedy film, which, like, I'm not, like, I take my bra off in it, and I take my, like, top off in it, and she's like, what, you're going to upload films of yourself like this? It's what the people want. It seems to be, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not my best video, guys, so, like, please have a look at the others. In fact, I can't remember what I read about editing it, but there is a way you can edit it. I don't want to take it down. I wouldn't mind like adding a bit to it or something. Newsflash, what I've read tonight, you can now upload films longer than 15 minutes. But I'm into getting viewing time percentages, so I'm going to stop recording. So I'm going to say, in the words, I'm wondering whether Jake Morley was inspired by me, as well as the one who did, it's all about that bass, no trouble, it's all about that bass, no trouble, bringing booty back, bringing rubber like a hundred times. Yeah, so the waiting question is, say goodbye, to that old tiled road. I will cry some more. I did today at about 4. Yeah, but take more than that. So say your goodbyes. No, quite do it. Goodbye. Something like that. Ciao.